what does it mean to be a good neighbor? Is it a fence? Is it the courtesy you give somebody? Well, Robert Frost, in his poem Mending really breaks this down. Puts some thought into it as he's mending a wall with his neighbor. So without further ado, I'm going to read from, today we're reading from the Mentor book of Major American Poets. A really good book. It has 20 poets in it, spanning back all the way to Hart Crane to W.H. Auden. So it's a great book. And it's a really good one to just pick up and browse through if you want to read a random poem. I think this poem, Mending Wall, is especially important to review right now. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into Robert Frost here. The poem's called Mending Wall. Something there is that doesn't love a wall, that sends the frozen ground swell under it, and spills the upper boulders in the sun, and makes gaps even two can pass abreast. The work of hunters is another thing. I have come after them and made repair, where they have left not one stone on a stone, but they would have the rabbit out of hiding, to please the yelping dogs. The gaps, I mean, no one has seen them made or heard them made, but at spring mending time we find them here. I let my neighbor know beyond the hill, and on a day we meet to walk the line and set the wall between us once again. We keep the wall between us as we go, to each the boulders that have fallen to each. And some are loaves, and some so nearly balls, we have to use a spell to make them balance. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. Oh, just another kind of outdoor game. There where it is, we do not need the wall. He is all pine and I am apple orchard. My apple trees will never get across. And eat the cones under his pines, I tell him. He only says good fences make good neighbors. Spring is the mischief in me, and I wonder if I could put a notion in his head. Why do they make good neighbors? Isn't it where there are cows, but here there are no cows? Before I built a wall, I'd ask to know what I was walling in or walling out, and to whom I was like to give offense. Something there is that doesn't love a wall, that wants it down. I could say elves to him, but it's not elves exactly. I'd rather he'd said it for himself. I see him there bringing a stone grasped firmly by the top, in each hand like an old stone savage armed. He moves in darkness as it seems to me, not of woods only the shade of trees. He will not go behind his father's saying, and he likes having thought of it so well. He says again, good fences make good neighbors. So, regardless of whether you think good fences make good neighbors or not, I would highly encourage to read this poem and study it. If you're looking for a little help in doing some analysis over this poem as well as some other ones, be sure to check out my Substack, where I go into depth on some poetry, close readings, and analysis. I'll get to Robert Frost soon. So be sure to check out the Substack. It's in the description below. And if you want to read more poems with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll get notified when I release another video. I'm doing a series where I'm trying to get out as many poems in nature as I can. in April, which is National Poetry Month. So bear with me on that one. We're getting there. This is the 5th or 6th installment. I can't remember, but we're getting there. And God bless. Have a wonderful day, and adios.